Yeah. See, now it's a lot better.
I'm nervy.
New setting.
If you guys don't be quiet now, I'm gonna
Kick you out.
I'm gonna ask security to escort you both out.
Yeah, go sit in the kitchen table. The island.
Go sit in the bathroom.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
So, y'all know who Tephy is.
Hi, guys.
Y'all seen her before. We have guests here. We have Tephy's sister, Karen, and a good friend, Kelly. We are here to talk about fast food.
Because unfortunately, I used to work.
Where? Okay, but like, for real, where did you work?
I worked at Chick-fil-A.
And that's a what kind of place?
It's a homophobic place.
Yes.
They're closed on Sundays because they're going to church. It's corporate. The amount of phone calls I've got because of that, ever since like that came out.
That they were homophobic?
They were homophobic. Like they.
Wait, y'all got phone calls like for real?
Yes. Depending on if their order were messed up, they'd call us.
Okay.
And be like, hey, like my order's messed up, and we'd have this book and write down what we messed up on and what we would replace it with.
Okay.
And then when the homophobic thing like started coming up, we got a lot more phone calls than usual, I believe, like during my shifts. They'd be like, hey, like, we know that your company are homophobic. Like, I want to understand why.
What the hell?
Like, they're, like, acting like it's us. Like, that we're all homophobic because we work there.
I mean, I've heard that managers are homophobic sometimes.
Yeah,
the
but
majority of them.
Where I worked, we had gay managers.
Really? Gay managers?
Yes.
I don't know.
Like, during that thing, like, we get mad phone calls about it.
That was like TikTok, no? Like TikTok exposed them or some shit like that?
No, I think I saw it on Twitter.
Oh. So we don't mess with Twitter like that.
Yeah, Twitter is a whole different. Well, yeah, that's that phase. That happened at Chick-fil-A. But yes, I do work at Chick-fil-A. I used to work there.
I used to work at Auntie Anne's, and I still work at Dunkin' Donuts.
I don't know why he's not manager yet, because he worked there for so long.
I'm not being a manager. Oh my god, I just hate the place. It's so negative.
We're not saying our locations, obviously, because I might get sued.
Yo, that kid that had in the refrigerator with that girl.
Is that real?
That is real.
Is that real?
That shit's real. Bitch, that shit's tea.
That's real? Is that real?
Bitch, that's tea.
Because when you said that, I thought you were like exaggerating or something
okay,
like that.
when I say Dunkin' is messy, Dunkin' is messy.
That's
so
gross.
like I heard that one of the guys was having in the fridge with one of the girls. And I was like the amount of shit that happens in that place is just so weird. But like I would love to tell all the fun moments I had there, but that shit would just get me fired. Like corporate would be looking for my
I have
ass.
a lot of stuff on it that I can't say because it's just so messed up.
But you're not there anymore.
Yeah, but they know who I am.
That's true. Something that irks us. Let's start off with something that irks us at fast food.
Okay.
Yeah, want to start? You want to start?
No, you go ahead. Take the floor.
Okay.
Take the floor. Go ahead.
Something that really I'm gonna give y'all two things that irks me at fast food. One of them is them damn seniors. Like I don't know at your job at Chick-fil-A if they did
seniors?
it. Like seniors, like they make sure that you give them the senior discount.
Oh.
And it's not even like a few dollars. It's like 2 cents, 10 cents. Like why are you arguing with me about a few cents? Like if it was like a couple of dollars, it would make sense. So yeah, seniors, they really piss me the fuck off. And my second one is I'm sorry, I can't limit to say this. People that say hello in drive-thru. I don't know about y'all. No, y'all are overstaffed. We get Dunkin' Donuts is always understaffed. Like if you see there's a car in front of you, or like it's like early in the morning or in the afternoon and we're open, don't be saying hello in the speaker. Like we have headsets on, so it's like you're saying hello like right in our ear.
That's what you mean. I thought you were talking about like they're saying
that. Yeah, a lot of people do that.
No, I thought you were saying like them saying like hello like as a like formal thing, like hello, like if they hear you or something.
No, like hello, like are you there? Like hello,
yeah,
like we're here. People who say hello piss me the fuck off, but it's like it's understandable at times, just not all the time. Now you.
Wow, that's really good. I guess something that really irks me is people taking advantage, because Chick-fil-A is known for like their great customer service, and like stuff like that, and many people take advantage of that, unfortunately.
Like what though?
Like for example, we messed up an order, like we forgot a fry, right?
Okay.
And like not like they take advantage of it, but we're forced to like be nice to them just because of our customer service and how well it is.
Yes.
So we have to be so nice while they're literally screaming at our faces because we like messed up an order. So they're like saying like, "Oh, you suck! Like it's not even that good or something like that." And we're like, "I'm so sorry, ma'am.
No.
Like we apologize for everything." And then we offer them something like, "Oh, we'll give you like a free 8-count nugget." And yeah, we like give them for free. Like we mess up an order, and like, "Oh, the next time you come back, just give us your name." And I mentioned this before that we have a name, like a book where we have their name and phone number and what we messed up on and what we're gonna give back.
Wait, do you guys have like regulars?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
We don't call them customers. We call them guests. Like they're
That's hella weird. Imagine calling a customer a guest. A lot of people say Chick-fil-A reminds them of like a cult.
I think it's just it's weird because not many fast food people have meetings like we do.
Mm-hmm. It's my Is it true if we say my pleasure before you?
No, absolutely not. Now that's one thing that pisses me off. Everything you see on TikTok is fake. Especially with that cookie thing, the cookie ice cream thing doesn't exist in Chick-fil-A. Well, not in the Chick-fil-A I used to work at.
Yo, when
What?
that trend came on TikTok about the Dunkin' Donuts, no, was it? No, it was a Travis Scott where they were playing the Travis Scott song at the McDonald's drive-thru.
Oh yeah.
When who was it? I think it was Charlie D'Amelio when she put her drink out, the cold brew. Yes, the Renegade. Oh my God. Them bitches came in the drive. Yes, people came in drive through playing Renegade. Like, you know what I'm here for. And used to play that shit. I'm like, yo, what?
And we were talking about the meetings. The meetings you guys are
Yes,
that
the
think we're
meetings.
cold. I don't think we're not weird. Well,
I love how she says we though. She didn't say they. She said we.
okay, you know what? Once a Chick-fil-A worker, always a Chick-fil-A. No, I don't. I obviously
I will
I will
definitely say
say
this,
in
though.
my chest, I do not miss Chick-fil-A.
I will say this though. Working in fast food humbles a person.
Humbles
It humbles
you
the
so
fuck out of
much.
everybody.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what it is. What's a piece of advice that you give everybody for fast food? And I'll say mine after.
Some advice I would give
Yo.
to guests overall who come to our restaurant is we have to put on a character. So we may be having a really bad day and you won't notice it. So if you piss us off, like at the end of the shift, we're gonna bawl our eyes out and we'll like rant about it and not talk shit.
Have you seen anyone cry?
Yeah, I've cried.
Shit.
I've cried when I went in there. Like, so just overall, just be human and be nice. Like, just be a nice person, because you don't know what these people
It
have
is
been
true
through.
though, yeah, because there's
We-
a lot of ignorant people that come to fast food, like fast food places.
I know,
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Especially Chick-fil-A, we make you guys feel like high maintenance and everything.
She said,
Like, we think you guys are the kings for entering our restaurant.
Okay, you ready? I'm scared to
Why
tell
are you-
you.
why are you-
We're gonna talk about something like a bad experience you had in fast food, like the place, environment. Do you know any that you
Yeah,
had?
I definitely do. It was the time when I cried, like the first time.
Me
crying at
too.
Chick-fil-A.
Me too. When I first cried.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
You want me to start?
Yes, you go first.
Okay, so usually at Chick-fil-A, well, where I used to work, it was really backed up,
Mhm.
and like I know for like a while, I don't want to hype myself up, but I was like really praised by how good I was,
Okay.
like what I did,
Mhm.
and so like it just got very overwhelming when it started going fast, and I like at that point I was like I can't keep up.
Mhm.
And like it's not like it wasn't just me, it was like everything overall. Everyone was stressed, like the food wasn't coming out, like we were messing up some of the orders, because what I did was I was at the window, so I'd be giving the food,
Mhm.
and like we would have people outside giving it to like 3 different cars so we can speed up the process.
Yeah. Mhm.
But like it'd be times where like, hey, this person doesn't have this, or like, hey, that's not, like they had the food and like that's not the car. So I'm like, where's this food? Where are the people? And like then this woman came up to me,
Mhm.
and then she was like, you guys are sick. Like she was looking at me straight in the eyes and was like, you guys are like, my food is not good enough. Like you guys like praise about how fast you guys are, but like you guys are not fast enough and also mess up my order. And like she was looking at me straight in the eye and she's like, you guys are like basically saying you guys are worthless. Like you guys are not good at what you guys do.
Mhm.
So like at the moment I was stressed and everything, and I was just like, I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
I looked at my boss and I was like, hey, like I need a break. And like and I looked at him. I said his name and I looked at him. He was like to my manager, step over, like take over for her,
Mhm.
and I went to the bathroom and cried.
Oh my god.
Like, it was
It
so-
hurts. It really
Like, it hurts,
does.
like-
it hurts.
Like, my voice cracked and everything. I was like, hey, like,
and you're holding it in so they
Yeah.
don't see like
that's
shit.
what sucks about it. Like, it really does hurt. Like, I'm saying, like, you need to be, like, it's stressful. It really is stressful.
It is. I don't know. Like fast food, like I feel like once I leave it, I'm not gonna go back.
I can't go back. I literally can't.
So it was like a normal day. Like I was like working and shit. And then like there was a group of teenagers in a car and drive through, right? And like I give them everything, like it was just normal. It was semi busy, not that bad. And then I give them their food and shit, and they're ready to leave, right? And one of them spit at me, and I was like, in the moment, I was like, what the fuck? Because then they drove off. But like he kind of missed, but he got some on me, but he mainly hit the window. So then I don't know, I was just like so mad, and I stayed quiet, and like I went to the back and like saw my assistant manager. I was like, I'm gonna need a second. And then I went to the back and I started crying, and then she came to me. She was like, are you okay? I was like, no, they spit at me. Like I'm really pissed off. Like I hate this. Like I don't want to be here. And I just started crying. So then I just like went home, and then later that day my manager called me. She was like, what happened? I was like, they spit on me. And she was like, next time that happens you need to tell me, because you don't get paid enough for that. Like
Yeah.
people are like treating you like that, like that's not right. And I was like, okay. She's like, I called the police and I had to go down to
Do you remember their license plates or anything?
no, but we had cameras, and like we had to like give them the video tape, whatever it is, and then they were gonna like play it back and see what the license was, and they were gonna call them and tell them not to come back. But like it really I felt like a bitch that day, because I was like, I really should throw like some coffee at them, but like it was just like in the moment I'm like, what the fuck? Like
I know,
I
it
just needed to
sucks. It
cry.
really does suck. Do you
I
remember
hated
how they
that
looked like?
shit. I've seen them at school before. I like, they're younger than us.
Oh.
So I was like, it's whatever. If you're watching this, fuck you.
Yeah.
Personally.
You guys are pieces of shit.
But like, you also building up my mentality type shit. I don't fucking know. But
Like, we're getting stronger for you guys being like treating us like shit. Like,
I don't know.
We feel a lot. Like, I can handle a lot
it's
more
just
shit
the
now.
moments that happen in like just fast food. It's crazy because like we don't get paid enough for this shit.
Definitely, yeah. I did not get paid enough for like the shit I've been through. Not only
Oh.
because of the guests, but also the people around in there.
Yeah, it's hard to talk about it because like I don't really show people that like I cry, but like the fact that I cried at work, I was like, I've never cried at work before. That was my first time. This happened like probably a year ago.
We're still going. Give us a couple seconds. But that's
Our
enough.
talk.
Yeah.
That's our talk. That was a good. I don't know. Like I don't know what even to call it. Like this isn't a podcast. Like we're talking. Like.
Yeah, but you know, we just decided to do a podcast type of thing because I think it'd be fun.
You know, Shakira was supposed to be here.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
Shakira, if you're watching this, you better be here next time.
You.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Thank you guys.
We out.
And out.